Yo, what's going on? Welcome to Phuket Walk. Hello, folks. Just let me ensure the audio is working. And I think we should get started immediately. Because I'm a little bit late today. One moment. Alright, everything is looking good, I think. But welcome, everyone. Yo, what's going on? Sawadee-ka. Welcome to Phuket Walk. This is your Phuket Walker, Alex, and we're currently in the Kathu area. We'll be making our way towards Princess Songkla. I think I'm gonna stop by the Kathu Park first. It's 10 a.m. I meant to start around 9:30ish, but I guess my cat was really energetic today, so she was like chasing me to the door, which never usually happens, but we'll get to talking a little bit going when the journey gets going. But hello Madano, hello Dirtweed, welcome for being the first one in as well, and let's go. I often say when Modano's in the house, we can get the journey started. And that is the Kathu market across the street. But like I mentioned, I'm gonna probably head straight to the Kathu park first. Let me double check here to make sure all's in working order. The audio was stuttering a little bit. One moment. I think we're okay. Yo, what's going on? Okay, I think we're good. Sometimes I do get a little bit paranoid when these journeys get started. It's a Tuesday morning. Welcome everybody. It's forecasted at 28 degrees. It feels like 30 with the humidity, but you know, we have some cool breeze today. So it's a bit cloudy, which is actually preferred for these journeys. So I think we're gonna have a good one. Well, unless it rains and changes the mood completely, but I'm also prepared for that. Yeah, it took me a while to get out the door. Usually when there was two of them, when John was around, my cat never gave a fudge when I went out the door. She pretty much just ignored me, and they had each other. I guess nowadays things are a bit different, so it took me a good half an hour to get out here. But it's not too late. It's still 10 a.m. locally on the island. I meant to come out around 9:30, and we're gonna have a good walk. Sorry, I just wanted to check out the mountain there. I guess you guys are welcome to check it out with. A little bit too high. Here we are. Mountain. All right, let's go. And thank you everybody yesterday as well for chilling with me on a little bit different type of stream. We weren't working out and we were not walking around, so we had a chill stream actually. I was looking forward to actually a workout, so I took the bike, rode to my buddy's place, went to the gym area. There was somebody there. I was like, oh whatever, I'll chill out. So I just kind of waited 15 minutes, went to his place and chilled. Went back downstairs to check it out a bit, and then there was like more people, so eventually I was like, oh maybe I don't know, because I drank a little bit of coffee at that time. I'm like, maybe I'll forget it. And then eventually I settled and said, you know what, I thought of something. I think Liam does a lot of chill streams, maybe I can do one too. So I had a great time on that one. If you guys missed it, check it out. We're by the pool, and unfortunately I didn't bring any swim shorts, so there was no swimming involved, but we did do 50 push-ups and some bad singing. So I kind of chilled by the pool, and we had an hour and a half or so of talking. It was great. I had a wonderful time. I mean, got to scream a little bit, definitely de-stressed, and made the day pretty productive. I got a live stream up, so I was pretty happy about that. And I do have about 5 thumbnails to design and put up, but I have done 3 already, so a total of 8 I guess on the community posts, and 5 more to catch up on the total design. But welcome everybody. It's aside from the heat I'm still feeling, it's a great day. The sun isn't blasting or anything, there's no rain. Hopefully it stays this way. You know what, I don't think we even checked out the street. Let's take a small detour. And thank you for being here, everybody. And those that are here, cheers. And what I mean is, in case you're watching on the replay, look at this little street tucked away here, and there's like a huge mansion. I'm kind of checking out this guy's house only, but well, there's more stuff over there as well. Seems to cut off and become private property, so let's get out of here. But just to show you guys how kind of Kathu is, just small turn and there's a huge neighborhood or huge property, big house there. Nice house. Let's keep walking. And we're at Kathu Park already, so I'll probably have a walk in the park before we head off to the university. And a big shout out to, of course, all my OG viewers that's been around and got us the year too, but also, hey, some of my new subscribers, welcome to Phuket Walk. I know this walk might be a little bit familiar for some of you who's already watched some of my live streams. This is one of our usual paths that we take, but for maybe 1,000 or so of you, this might be a new experience. So welcome to Kathu Park. We're gonna walk through this newly built bridge here, or boardwalk. It's kind of nice, aside from the construction, I guess, but I didn't anticipate that. I thought we might have a more peaceful vibe. Okay, let's walk further away from that. Yeah. Hey, maybe the person heard me. The construction actually stopped for a little bit. Wow, that's very polite. But I think we had a lot of streams today. Johnny Strides was out, wasn't he? And then I think I saw Ken as well. And everybody almost in the walk tubing community on Sapan's stream. So plenty of action. So thank you very much for the entertainment. I had a chance to catch some of those streams in the early morning. And you know what? I'm gonna chill here a bit. So I'm gonna pull a link because today, well, everybody knows who Johnny is, but I really enjoyed the walk today. He walked from Queen Street East around the Pape and Logan area, one of my favorite areas and my old stomping grounds, I guess. And he kind of walked from day to night. Well, it was sunset time. But anyways, it was a fantastic walk. That's what I meant. And he took me down memory lane, and he made his way from Queen East westwards towards, one second, just kind of trying to do a couple of things here. And there's Johnny's link in the chats. But yeah, he took me to the West End, passing by a lot of memories, let's put it that way. But yeah, he made his way towards the Humane Society, but he went down King Street instead, and then went further west to, all the good stuff, Jarvis and beyond. It was a very fun walk, so I invite everybody to check it out if you missed it. And this morning I got up about at 4:30 a.m. I have no idea why. Some days are fine, I sleep just great. But I don't know, maybe it's the extra coffee again or working out, everything, a little bit of combination, I guess. So I woke up at 4:30. Lucky I had everybody in the community pretty much in North America and rest of the world being awake with me. So that kind of really helped me carry through until normal time. Hey, Peter Bradfield, good to see you. Let me show my big head. And hey Peter, I was just thinking about you. I was like, hey, I haven't seen Peter for a while, even in Johnny's chat, so I was gonna give you a shout out and see how you were doing. Good to see you in the chats, and hope you're doing good. Good health to you. Cheers, Peter. Now let me see if I can still remember how to flip the screen. And Peter says, I'm watching for a little while, but it has been a busy Monday for me. No kidding. Well, busy is good sometimes, yeah. Those times pass by a little bit faster. So let's check out the park a little bit first, Peter. And I think I wrote on the title, I don't really remember what I wrote, but something about road to 4K. There's another journey. So today's walk, well, I don't think we're gonna accomplish it on this walk alone, but maybe throughout the month we might hit 4K. So thank you to each and every one of you. And for those of you, which is a lot of people because the percentage is huge in terms of those who's not subscribed and watched, please do consider and press that subscribe button. Hit the like as well. Join the growth and give us a boost or a kick and boot us to 4K, 4,000 subscribers. I'm looking forward to it. And sorry if the footage has been a little bit shaky. I think I was on follow mode the whole time. Here we are, back on a better setting, the tilt mode. We'll check out the park a little bit first. There's no rush, and then we'll make our way towards Princess Songkla, chill a little bit. I think I'll probably grab a cup of coffee. Let's see how we're doing. If not everybody is falling asleep in terms of my buddies overseas, my OG viewers, then we'll hop on in. Yeah, and yesterday's chill stream was so fun. I really thought no one was going to come in. The timing wasn't, I don't know, I wasn't sure. It was something new, and then I saw Juanita. I was like, yay! So happy to see Juanita come in. And of course, eventually each and every one of you joined us, so I was having a good time. And hey, I think Joe-san, good to see you, Derek. And I think Derek came in as well, and I was absolutely not in the condition to sing, but he got me in the mood, and I screamed out I don't know, something horrible. But that has nothing to do with you, of course. Hope you're having a great one, Derek. And welcome to Phuket Island. We're checking out the park where I'm probably making the most noise. So let's head on with the journey a little bit. We'll check out the mural or graffiti, and then we'll make our way out. I guess, Derek, you should join us more often so I can practice and speak a little more Cantonese. I don't have a lot of opportunities here, to be honest. 今日天氣唔錯啊，係咪？溫度有25度到啦，幾舒服啊！最適合出嚟散下步、行下街。And I pretty much said it's a good day to come have a walk on these temperatures and weather conditions. And Yoshi says, did I hear Cantonese speaking? You definitely did. 有機會咪講幾句咯。Yeah, when I have the chance, I'll speak a few lines. I generally like to translate right away, just to make sure my other audience knows what this guy is talking about. But yeah, that's a big part of my heritage, definitely. I'm Cantonese. From the province of Canton. Well, it makes sense. Why am I in the back here? I might have made a loop around. Hey, badminton court. And hope Yoshi and Derek enjoy some of that Cantonese there. But hey, for those of you who feels like you can check out some other content at the same time, do go over to Sapan's live stream where you get to see Yoshi himself, and I think Yoshi made a video as well alongside with Epic Ninja. That's Liam at Epic Nation HD. And let me post Sapan's channel up because they were having a great time. They made their way to Niagara Falls, I believe, and had a long drive as well. And I think Modano knows what I'm talking about. Long drive. Too bad you had challenges finding a washroom on the drive back, Yoshi. And there is some extra info, maybe too much. Hopefully that's all resolved, but you can find out what happened if you just check out Sapan's live stream and join in that fun. Now, it might be on the replay, but hey, I assure you it's a good time. Worthy of a watch. So go over to Sapan's channel and check it out. Fresh out of the oven live stream. Okay, a huge shout out to all my mods. It looks like today Modano might be the Lone Ranger. So a huge shout out to each and every one of you, of course, but especially to you, Modano. Thank you for being here. Hopefully you're having a great day and as well as a good evening. Wonderful start to your week. And we're gonna make our way to Princess Songkla. I remember walking by here to think, hey, not much to look at, but now with the tropical flowers blooming, that's pretty cool. And Yoshi says 3 tries on a washroom find, all 3 not in service. Jeez Louise, I mean, sometimes when you gotta go, eh? Hey, lovely bows for some breakfast. 10 baht. Maybe on the way back. If you guys missed the beach escape, which was our last live stream, I think it was just yesterday, wasn't it? We went to Patong Beach to check it out and have some good time. Or was it the day before? What do I know? I'm losing track of time and day on a regular basis. But hey, I know I'm here now on this wonderful Tuesday. We're 20 minutes past 10 a.m. now. And I'm feeling good. I definitely need to get some steps in and catch up on some cardio. So thank you everybody for being here with me. And also thank you to everybody's comments for the Eason Chan song that I covered, the Cantonese song. Definitely appreciate it. And you know, just to say it simply, it definitely helps me quite a bit. And yeah, thank you. Just it was something that I felt like, you know, I should just make. I've been meaning to do something for a long time, and sometimes in these situations you're not really sure what to do, eh? So I guess I remember she really liked it when we had some good times screaming away to, if you want to call it music or song, then song. If not, we're just screaming together. So I made that video, and I guess I added a touch of walk tubing style into it as well, checking out Phuket Old Town. But yeah, I appreciate all the comments and hope you guys enjoy that video as well. It's actually doing surprisingly well for someone who's not really put anything into the music section. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm gonna put one of my phones away. There's a fried chicken all over the island if you guys paid attention. KFC is in. Hey, and the lady gave me a lovely smile as well. Awesome, hello. But yeah, KFC have some serious competition. Back in school. Okay, let's cross. Hello, Trojan. No chilling today, no sitting down and working out. We're definitely motoring today in terms of walking. So welcome to a walking live stream, Trojan. We're just checking out the old university, but we might grab a cup of coffee at maybe Sponge Cafe, somewhere I only been once and Sign hasn't even seen yet. So I was saying to Sign, maybe I'll take her there today and check out Sponge Cafe, or on the way back we can check out a new cafe together. But hey, I see something cool pop up on the message. And Paul says content has been fire lately, bye. Thank you, Paul Kakumanaka, for, let me see here, for being a 4-month member. Thank you so much for the 4 months, and hopefully there's many more to come. But yeah, I hope you're enjoying some of the new content, the chill stream, some of the workouts and some of the walks. I'm so glad you're not sick and tired of me. And also last time you said the chill stream was fire, but shouldn't I comment along on the chill stream video? But all in all, I'm not picky. It's all good by me. Thank you so much, Paul Kakumanaka, for being an amazing member. Cheers. And welcome to the live stream, bro. Hope everybody's having a great one. And thank you for joining. Really, it's you guys that make it fun. It's a little bit less fun if I have to come by myself, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, have some random dude was like screaming stuff at me. Sorry if I was caught off guard. Just let me make my way through here first. It's a lot of obstacles all of a sudden. Hey! We overcome that. And thank you so much, Paul, for the encouragement in the comment section. I definitely appreciate it. You know, I often tell you guys in the past, a comment or two, that's what gets me inspired, and I'm ready to go again. So I do read them, and definitely appreciate the kind words. Well, today I'm out here for a chilling and relaxing type of walk down memory lane, an old path I often take to walk to university. I guess the last live stream was a little bit more adventurous down to Patong, checking out the early glimpse of high season arriving. And in Kathu, 10 baht per donut. Oh my, don't they cost about like 50 cents or so back home? 10 baht. 100 baht is 10, I know how to do math, but that's just like $2-ish. 10 donuts. If there's a toonie for 10 donut sale in North America, I think that would be a crazy deal. Okay, I'm gonna take the what path? Okay. And I was doing something as well. Oh, yes. I was a little bit distracted. Sorry about that. I was talking about Sapan's channel and how Yoshi was taking a video, so definitely go over to Yoshi's channel as well and check out his contents there. Subscribe, like, and all that good stuff. I think someone said hello to me on the bus. Hello. It was just too quick for me to realize. I'm like, they do say Sawadee Cup here. So I think that hello might be for me. Very, very narrow path here. So do mind your step and go swiftly. But you definitely get an authentic experience of how walking here is like. So if you're not prepared to ride a motorbike, then check out the roads and the walk paths alongside me here. See, I definitely had to wait, right? And that's a long one, Peter. Give me a moment. And Peter says, Alex, I did watch your stream with Sign the other day. Yes, that's the one we went to Patong Beach. At the beach for a bit, but did not chat. That's quite alright. I always say lurking is definitely welcome. I often lurk as well myself and enjoy the streams. Especially a lot of my viewers do fall asleep while I'm streaming, so I'm not going to say don't watch. It's part of the service here. If you do fall asleep, cheers. But yeah, Peter was saying, but only slept 7 hours that night. Hopefully, I will get that night as a start to get ready for bed. Well, yeah, hopefully I can board you a little bit more and maybe you'll get a few more hours sleep. Add it on there. Or maybe just the lovely vibes of Phuket Island will do it, yeah. But it's good to see you, Peter. And also I noticed your new profile pic. Definitely congrats on the weight loss and the health improvements. Keep that going, definitely. I'm kind of on the same journey, aren't we? Just trying to improve health a little bit by doing a little bit more and sometimes changing a few things. I guess that's what it takes, right? Some change to get some different results. Whoa. And okay, to my viewers, Owen New, welcome to Princess Songkla University. And if you're like, I already have a degree, well, you can come back for a master's program here in hospitality and tourism. It's a beautiful place to visit and a great place to walk around. Actually, it was Paul's comment that said live stream workouts are great. That kept me going to maybe try another one. I wasn't sure. I mean, I guess I do have to do it for a little bit longer and get some results as well before it does a little bit better. But yeah, that kind of motivation is appreciated. And I think after a few times I've done it, I felt maybe they are all right. I could keep on doing it. And it will definitely help me, myself as well, to reach some of my goals. So yeah, we do a little bit of different things here, but in general, it's a walking, touring, and travel channel. And we do have ASMR walks, live streams, 4K videos, drives, motorbike rides. Singing MVs now. And we also have Phuket Walk Fitness, where we work out a little bit, but those will eventually transform to a working out and chilling, relaxing kind of chill stream. I'm planning maybe when the time comes, I'll buy myself well, we have a room where we are. Maybe I can renovate the room a bit, add a few things to it, and then turn it into a kind of a chill studio where we can do more content. And as I'm blabbing away, a lot of people seem to enter my chat. Sorry guys. Hello Jazz, welcome to the live stream. Always good to see ya. Bringing some extra sunshine. And who do we have here? Intruder alert, Captain. Welcome to the live stream. As Don says, hey, hello Alex, cheers. Good to see you, Don. And also welcome Robbie as well. Let me get my big head on. And thank you, Don, for the amazing support. Definitely electric. I like smoking lightning. Heavy metal thunder. We had to sing something, yeah? All right, before the security comes out. Cheers, Don. Kakumana Cup. Thank you so much for the Wawa, Wee Wawa, holy guacamole support, the $20 super chat. So, born to be wild. Yeah, props to you, Don. Kakumana Cup. And hope you're enjoying the stream and enjoying your night. You know, Don, I was a little bit worried. I was holding that in for a little bit. Simon won't be surprised if I was sleeping one night and then burst into song in the middle of the night. Born to be wild. But welcome to the live stream, and definitely appreciate it. Good to have you here, Don. And let's see, what else I missed on the chat? And I can say I know we walked through the front door, but I guess we were just at Kingdom Gates. So welcome officially to Princess Songkla University, where there's some students. That's what makes it a university. And of course, this is the president's office. And we'll go greet the Princess Songkla first before we start our journey. And speaking of good people, welcome Canadian Vasily. What did I come into? The usual singing, screaming, and born to be wild. Some lightning, some thunder. But a lot of good people having a good time. Beautiful vibes here, lovely weather. Beautiful day, a little bit of clouds. Pretty chill wind. And I would say it feels about like 30 degrees right now. Not too bad in terms of being too hot. But welcome, Canadian Vasily. Good to see you. Hope you're feeling better, bro. I heard you were sick a little bit and then got better a little bit and then all of a sudden under the weather again. It could happen. Sometimes these things, it lingers a bit. Hope you're feeling all better soon enough and come back doing your live streams in full strength. But until then, I guess let me do the streaming and sit back, relax, and maybe tonight you'll get a little bit more rest that's needed to heal, yeah? But welcome everybody to Princess Songkla. And I guess there's about like 3,000 people that knows the story, but for the 1,000 who doesn't, which is some of my new subscribers, thanks to each and every one of you, of course. And yeah, this is the university I went to when I first came on the island. Trojan says, hi, we were chilling until AC came in. I mean, aside from coffee, it's that song that gives me that extra boost, isn't it? And we could be anywhere and that song will pop up. We have screamed it everywhere before. I think we've done it in Phuket Old Town, Princess Songkla University, oh, you name it, inside restaurants, cafes, on bikes. And let's continue broadcasting that song throughout the island and sooner or later throughout Thailand, guys, ladies and gents. Look at that car. Sorry, it caught my attention. Let's go check it out. Me and Jazz always love these small classics. And I think Jazz is in the house, so let's go check it out. Hey, purple. You don't see a purple car nowadays, do you? Not very often, anyways. Hey, thank you for joining us. More friends coming in. Good to see you, City Admiral. Good to see you, Steve. We're checking out a classic here. Maybe not in its prime in terms of best condition, but hey, definitely worthy of a look. I don't even know what this is. Cool. And let's see if I missed anybody. Hello, Chris. Welcome to the live stream. Good to have you join us, and as well, Lee. Hope you're enjoying some good weather where you are, Lee. All the way down by Cape Town. And I say down, up, I don't know. My geography isn't very good. But welcome to the live stream, and hello, South Africa as well. I think my usual crowd is all in the house, so hope everybody is enjoying their time. And I guess a lot of my homies overseas in North America is ready to go to bed. Hey, everybody's like, Alex is on. I'm feeling sleepy. I take that as a compliment, guys. Bring you guys some island vibes. And thank you, Canadian Vasily. It's the Hatsu. We seen another one of those on Phuket Old Town. Charade. I almost thought it was parade as well. But it is ancient, definitely ancient. It looked pretty cool. I mean, for a car that old, I think it looked ahead of its time. But I got about 5 thumbnails to do, but I just didn't want to take a day off. I kept on wanting to come out and just have a walk with everybody. And also, due to some growth, maybe thanks to high season, maybe I'm doing all right, but definitely due to the generosity of everybody that pressed that subscribe button. We've been growing a little bit faster, so I thought, you know what, let's do a live stream. Maybe perhaps 1,000 or so of you haven't seen these live streams yet, and perhaps you might want to catch a glimpse today. I think they're done with the renovations, plenty of people in there. And I'm not going into the classroom section to disturb anybody, but we can walk through this area a little bit. And classes, definitely commencing. Sorry for lost the words. I'm just kind of looking inside to see what's going on. I think it's all right. We're just taking a glimpse. Yeah, we'll walk through the learning center a little bit. Oh, I think they have some sort of cooking happening. Hey, there's media set up as well. Look at that. And I thought media was not welcome. I think she set up herself. Cool. At the university learning center. Oh, they put a gate here now. There's an entrance to go in, and you need a student card. That's pretty cool. They never had this before. Oh, that means I can't go in either. I guess they're like, I've seen too many YouTubers walk in here. We're gonna prevent them from going inside. One moment. And yes, do go over to City Admiral's channel and check it out. As Trojan says, City, was it your channel where I saw the video of Portland to Pennsylvania? I think it might have been Steve. He's visiting his father with his brother, I believe. But you guys should find out more about that at his channel instead of me talking about it. And Canadian Vasily says, hey Chris, how are you? Definitely, how are you, Chris? And I'll be in Hamilton this Saturday. Nice. The Hammer. I lived in Hamilton for quite a while, actually. Lived right by Hastings Avenue. where a lot of pubs were. Never bothered me. It was a good time there. One moment, I'm trying to do things, but the advert is kind of on. Okay, let me get things in order first. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. And sorry for the delay, but delay no more. Just need to pull the link. And I don't know why we're staring at 7-Eleven, but hey, there's a 7-Eleven there. But in the chat now, Steve's channel's link is available. City Emerald. Check it out. Peter says, for North American viewers, it isn't that big bony head Alex is boring. It's most of us aren't nocturnal and want and need sleep. Yes, definitely. But maybe I could put some people to sleep with my voice during the daytime as well. Who knows, eh? And Chris says, I'm doing well, all healed up. That's good to hear. I wasn't really aware what happened, but hope you're all good, Chris. And got all Christmas set up. That's nice, that's even better. So expect a live stream from Canadian Vasily soon, and I guess he's doing a lot better and recovered, because he says he's ready to do a live stream for everybody for maybe a couple of hours even. So expect at least a 2-hour live stream from Destination Travels. And let me pull this link now that we're talking about it. I was just talking about Vasily, and here is his partner in crime in the house, Liam. Good to see you, Liam. Welcome to the live stream. And he says, boop, totally not showing this on my live panel. Good to see you, Liam. Welcome to the live stream, if anything. And good to have you here. And I was going to pull Vasily's link, so stay tuned for a walk, a live stream walk down by Hamilton, and down as in it is south of Toronto, so I think I got that right. And I'm not sure where he's going to go to. But to me, there's only a few streets. Yeah, Main, Queen. Well, there's more than that. Up the hill is a very different world from downtown. And also maybe you can walk around McMaster's University. The campus itself is quite huge and plenty to see. And the neighborhoods around there are quite nice as well, actually. I always had a good time walking around McMaster's University. I just heard a fish jump. Sorry, got distracted there. Or was it a fish? And Canadian Vasily says, mostly it's just my throat that hurts. That's quite alright. You should hear me attempt to sing with a sore throat. I just did that on the last live stream, I think. The chill stream. And Peter's saying, hi, Liam. Oh, sorry, it was Trojan that says, hi, Liam. Fun watching you play hockey in Niagara Falls. I don't know the fellow you played, but you were winning. Then go, Liam. Hey, Canadian Vasily says, anyway, so McMaster's tour should be good. I think so. Yeah, check it out. He'll definitely bring back a lot of memories from me as well. You're like, what do you got to do with there? I know a lot of people from there and been on campus grounds. And yeah, and one way or another connected. Not going to go too into details. I actually lived in a few places. One of the locations were not too far from the campus grounds, just across the road actually. Walking distance. There's a 7-Eleven machine. Have you guys seen this? I shouldn't be going through this premises. I think it's a girls' dorm, but you guys can definitely check out the 7-Eleven machine, which is kind of neat. I don't think North America has one of these, or do they? I've been away for so long. Yeah, who needs the full store? Everything's available. You got chips, salad, some sausages, rice. I guess it's a microwave somewhere. You can heat them all up, and plenty to drink as well. In competition with the local stalls here, putting a machine there. And well, that's not the only competition. Look at this. Never heard of the company. Oh, maybe I seen this around the island. But yeah, a place to get drinks. Well, cool. And Canadian Vasily says, I never seen that. Pretty cool, eh? And this is just the normal vending machine, I think they have everywhere. I guess you grab a drink, grab some food, sit in the hut. Oh, the hut's already reserved. I see a couple of bottles there. Or maybe they just forgot to throw it away. And Chris says, amazing, that's awesome. Hey, great. And welcome, Diamond. Hello from Russia. Welcome to the live stream. Hope you can enjoy some warm weather here. It might be getting a bit cold where you are. I actually am not sure, but definitely it's very warm here. Today, not a blazing amount of sun, but warm enough to make it very pleasant for a 28 degrees type of day. Celsius, that is. But hope you're having a good one, and welcome to Phuket Island. We're at Princess Songkla University, having a very relaxed walk. We had a live stream of Patong, something a little bit more lively. If you're into something more of a touristy vibe, we went there for a morning walk, just the last live stream. But hey, I guess we live for the present, so do stay for this one. And Chris says we have pizza making vending machines and cheesecake ones. That's pretty cool as well, but not 7-Eleven. Sooner or later, maybe 7-Eleven will take over that as well where you are. They seem to be into a lot of things. I mean, over here at 7-Eleven, you can find seating. They cook for you as well. You can get some omelets and some small dishes, even stir fries actually, depending on what they offer. So it's pretty cool, the 7-Eleven here. Chill spot actually for many. Trojan? Yeah, maybe Japan. Way ahead of time too. Like they probably had the same type of vending machines like maybe 15 years ago. They always have interesting things in Japan, I think, compared to the rest of the world. We were heading towards the pond. The basketball court is locked up, unfortunately, but some days they're open. You could contact the university to find out the schedule. It's a nice court for those of you that into basketball. I say nice because I guess the rims aren't too bad, but the floor is okay as well. Sometimes they have hard concrete floors, and sorry for biting on my tongue. I think I need a drink, but yeah, those are really bad for your knees. So I played here many times without any issues. Let's check out the pond, and I think today I'll be pulling a banner there. I really enjoyed that spot, and that's definitely a good spot for appreciation. Thank you, Don. We'll pull you an amazing banner there, and also expect a thumbnail design alongside Paul Blunt as well. I'm keeping up with those thumbnails. Yes, they do take some time, but it's all right. I still like it. They take so much time is because when I start doing them, I don't follow the system, which keeps things simple. I start adding my own twist to it, and I start looking for new pictures, and before I even know it, I'm like 45 minutes invested into doing the design. So, but I do have fun with it. Hey Lee, glad you're enjoying the walk. Lee's like, I put the stickers up so you can shush and I can enjoy the natural ambience. We'll do some of that when we get to the pond a little bit. And I think the cafeteria would be open today. And it's great food at the cafeteria. I'm serious. This cafeteria is a hidden gem for local food at the best price, I could probably say. It's already discounted for the students, and the cooks there are pretty much the local vendors around the island that are there at the night markets. Let me do a small walkthrough. There's tons of people in there today, so I'll try to go in without being noticed. It's possible. Look at the guy holding the gimbal. I think we sang Born to Be Wild in here before as well. So we'll check out the food and swiftly walk through some of the shops. Hello, and yeah, I used to buy food here every day actually, and this was the man that got me the food. So he's still here 10 years, 11 years later. For those of you interested, that's what I ate to get in shape. Good chicken, stir fries. I was in really good shape actually when I attended university here, so the food is definitely healthy. More stir fries as well, local, definitely authentic Phuket style dishes here. And it says right there, today it's made to order. And a friendly smile as well. And this might be new, but we can check it out. Wow, that smells delicious. Look at the variety they have here. So I guess you just order and you can get 2 or 3 items alongside with rice, something like that up there, which is their rice and curry. And if you guys want a drink, there's drink shops at each end of the cafeteria, which is, well, one here, right in front of us. And if you just want to grab something quickly, there's instant noodles. But why would you go for, I don't know, I would definitely opt for some of the shop food myself. Where do you pay? You just pay at the shop. Just pay them cash. Or actually, you know what? Nowadays, everybody just swipes their phone. So you just scan. There's a code in front of the shops, and you just scan your phone. Most people just scan the barcode, and then everything's paid. So a lot of digital scanning transfer occurring here. Digital paying. But the dishes are just 40 baht, 50 baht. Oh man. And you're talking about 2-3 items that they have on display there with on a bed of rice. It's great value and amazing food. Like I said, the probably most authentic you can find on the island. They're the same people that serve you and cook you that good food at the night markets and stuff. So they have spare time. So you can also find them at Princess Songkla University. Let's check out the view instead of just the fish. Yeah, cheers, Lee. And Steve says, vending machines in Chicago. O'Hara Airport serves cakes. Maybe you can do a shorter video of that. That sounds pretty cool. Okay, let's pull us a banner. And as Lee says, in the words of Henry, looks delish. And since you mentioned Henry, let me pull Henry's link. For those of you who's interested in epic walks in terms of marathon walks and live streams, check out Henry's channel at Toronto Tech in Transit. And let's get back to pulling that banner for Don. Well, the banner is up, but let's get the celebration started. Cheers, Don. Thank you so much for joining us today. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Thank you for the amazing support. Definitely hitting these super chat goals and then some, because it's holy guacamole. Thank you so much. And definitely helping me, Sign, and Phuket Walk all together to pull through alongside each and every one of you. I was just talking about on the last live stream, the chill stream, it definitely takes a lot of effort from everyone in my community to keep a small channel alive, but I assure you we're growing strong, steady, and hopefully I'll be able to stand on my own stronger, provide us more quality contents going forward. And like I said, I hope to eventually, one of the goals is to travel to different locations and take us to different cities in Thailand, different provinces, and perhaps later on all over the world. But let's start with Thailand first. Once again, thank you so much, Don, for the amazing support. And hope you're having a great day, a good start to your week. And just thank you so much for starting my week on an amazing note. Wowzers. Thank you. Cheers to you. And Don says, thank you, Alex. Cheers. Thank you so much. I can't say that enough. And it definitely goes far here. I'm already thinking about saying, hey, Sign, what do you want to eat tonight? Show off a little bit. Good. That's what it's all about. While she's also working very hard where she is right now. So let's get the motoring started in terms of walking, because I've been getting lazy standing here enjoying the vibes myself. Cheers once again, intruder alert, Captain. And definitely, aside from some snacks for my beautiful wife, everything will go back towards the channel, I assure you. And I've been doing a little bit of different content lately, a little bit more videos and streams, including shorts even. And I have been extremely busy, unfortunately, with life and other stuff that's happening. Hopefully that frees up, and later on I can have more time, and I will put more time into the channel, if not all my time, hopefully. And we'll be making more adventures. You know, it'll be really awesome if I can, like I said, every month go to a different city and show everybody. That'll be the first goal. Maybe Chiang Mai first, maybe Bangkok. Bangkok's so big, we can explore everywhere. So many places to have these walks. And cheers, Trojan. Beautiful view. I love it there. Like I said, it's the best place to give thanks and appreciation. I definitely go there all the time, actually, back in the days, to sit and ponder and gain some peace and appreciate and be grateful for what's in front of me. And I think, especially recently, I need a little bit of reminder that to live in the present. Everything is still all good. I've been a little bit glum lately. Have you guys? Well, probably you guys felt it. But cheers, I'm doing well. I'm getting stronger in terms of the fitness journey with everybody. Hopefully you guys will see some results, more results of anything going forward. My energy has been good, and these walks are helping me a lot to stay positive mentally as well. And hey, I get to scream a little bit now to each and every one of you in song. That's definitely a stress reliever, maybe providing some stress to some of my viewers. But I guess some of you may understand singing in the shower or driving is the best way to get some stress out. How about we get a cup of coffee, everybody? I didn't start that late today. I'm just thinking where. I did say that I should bring everybody to Sponge Cafe. They're in a new location. Sign hasn't seen it. I know I did a live stream there last time, but she hasn't really paid attention to that one. So I'm like, okay, I'll take you back today, and you can check it out. And Sponge Cafe used to be inside the university, so everybody knows about them. I often did some studying there, grabbed a cup of coffee on the way to class, and so they've moved to a new location. Some of you might have seen it before, once. I think I went there one time. I'm gonna ask for a lighter brew today, maybe. Last time the coffee she made was so strong it kicked my butt. She must have really liked me. Thank you, Trojan. As Trojan is being ever so kind, saying your singing is nice. It's nice sometimes. I have off days. Don't we all? But regardless if the singing is nice, it definitely helps to make things feel a little bit more on the okay side. And like I mentioned, it's a huge connection that I have, me and my cat. I've never seen anything enjoy my singing as much as she did. So for me, it's personally definitely something special. I know it's kind of random for a dominantly English language speaking channel in Thailand, located in Phuket, to have a Cantonese cover. MV. But we do a little bit of everything here, I guess. So please be patient and do give comment and suggestions. I do listen and try my best to change and adapt, and do a little bit differently and hopefully improve things going forward. So suggestions are definitely welcome. I am a little bit stubborn though, so I don't promise that I'll listen to everything. But they are definitely welcome and I appreciate it. Let's cut through here and then we'll head to Sponge Calf. I think I need something to drink. It's about time. Ah, the wind feels so nice. It might not be best for audio right now for you guys. But I'm just enjoying that breeze. I haven't even had coffee yet and it's all smiles on my face, so I think the coffee is just gonna make the day better. So let's go and get us a drink. Actually, I have a little bit of renewed energy now thanks to all the workouts we did together. So cheers, thank you to each and every one of you for joining me. You know, I honestly, some days I wouldn't even go to the gym if it wasn't for you guys. I mean, the last workout especially, and we ended up having one of the best workouts that I had since I started the journey. 140 reps or something, bench press and push-ups combined. So yeah, I look forward to doing that again soon. But yeah, let's grab some coffee first. Thank you very much for being with me today. Let's go. And one more look. Kakumak to Princess Songkla. And cheers, Lee! Rocking that members emoji. And if you're a member, you get to put my face on in the chat anytime like Lee just did. So we do have members content available. And also you'll be able to have a nice badge next to you thanking your support. So do consider membership and become a member if you want to support me that way. The flag looks pretty cool and caught my attention. We are still in Thailand. And you'll notice the flags being half lowered or half raised all over the country. It's due to the passing of the Queen Mother of Thailand, and may she rest in peace. So the whole country is slightly in grieving for the year. So do expect events to be less vibrant or reduced in capacity to show respect. And that's something that they do here traditionally. Actually, in the past, a lot of the events would be completely canceled, actually. No celebrations would be allowed. So it's quite a step already to adapt a little bit to help the country and tourism industry. So events do commence and they're allowed to happen, like festivals, so on and so forth, but they'll be, like I mentioned, slightly reduced in size and to show respect. That's pretty much it. It's a good thing that they're doing, I think. It's a great tradition to have. And cheers, Trojan! Rocking some more stickers, including the bike one. We do have some bike rides here on a live stream and 4K videos. So maybe this one we didn't have a ride in, but expect one sooner than later. I think Sponge Cave is open. I was worried that they might be closed, but it's pretty nice here. Look at this. Definitely set this up very nicely. A small garden in the front. And I guess I'll get an Americano, but let's see if they'll light roast or something lighter. And welcome to Sponge Caf. Howdy, Cop. I'm good. Good day to have a walk. Can I have an Americano? Ice, please. No sugar, but do you have light roast? Lighter roast? Not as strong. The bean? The bean? Or just one type? Okay, that's fine. Americano, then I'll have it sweet. Sugar. With sugar. Yeah. With sugar. Yeah. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah. Usually I don't have it with sugar, but today let's change the vibes a bit. And thank you. And that's very good pricing. As you know, most places we go to, it's about 100 baht. So we can get a couple of cups here. And that's because of the Kokumat the university discount, as well as, well, of course, wonderful Sponge Caf. They have outside seating if you prefer the outside. Usually I do. But today I'm gonna enjoy the air conditioning here. This attracts me every time. I think it might be the butterfly, or more so the word chill on top. I'm just really tempted to sit there. So let's show this for Sign as well. Check it out. Because Roam with Sign has not roamed here. She's definitely been to Sponge Caf, but not the new location yet. Food as well. And you guys already saw, amazing service. Always friendly here. The barista is making my drink now. Is this time of the year your hot season? I would say it's high season and good season. I guess there is hot and hotter, and then there's rain season. So you can classify this as the hot season or warmer season, meaning it's actually better weather going forward as we approach the month of November. Well, we're in November, but December, January will improve in terms of getting a little bit cooler and definitely less rain, and even no rain eventually. And cooler meaning you can expect instead of averaging 30 degrees Celsius daily, we can average about 25, 26 degrees Celsius daily around the months of December and January, which is quite comfortable on the island if you ask me. And then of course you guys saw Kokumat Nakab. Thank you. See, told you it's amazing service here. She brought it right to my hands. All right, guys. Ladies and gents, let's enjoy this coffee together. But yeah, so we have the rainy season, and then we have the hot and the low season. I guess the beginning of the low season would be the hottest. Sorry, something like that. If I got distracted, I'm just checking my chats and make sure the stream is working. I wonder because it was 35 yesterday, which is normal summer weather in North America. Yeah, so it gets a little bit cooler going forward. But it's always hot here. We don't really determine the weather just by the temperature, because even during rainy times it's still hot. It's just hot with a lot more humidity. So I guess slightly cooler during the high season is the best way to classify it. And even during the rain season, it's not cool at all during the rain season. I mean, there's cool down times when it rains, but you can imagine when the floor is all wet and the sun kicks back in, it's blazing hot again. You're boiling. And that's due to the humidity, of course. Okay, let me get it set up, and I'll show my big head, and we'll enjoy the cup of coffee together. I was just checking that to ensure that the stream is actually still going. I'm glad everybody is having a good time, and hopefully some of my mods don't have to work so hard. They can also get some relaxation, much deserved. Another neat little cafe, Lee says. Love that bit of artwork. Gives a character. Yeah, it attracted me here. This place is way bigger than the previous location of Sponge Caf, so it's a great upgrade. Okay, hey everybody. Here we are. And cheers to Intruder Alert Captain, Kakumanaka, for the amazing support. And yeah, this coffee is definitely from you, so cheers to everybody as well. I'm going to enjoy this one. Why does your coffee look like Coke? I think it's because it's sweating a little bit due to the heat. It does look like Coca-Cola a little bit, doesn't it? But I assure you it's Americano, a little bit of sweet, like I said, and she put just a bit to take away the bitterness. Very nice. Cheers, Don. And cheers to everybody that's here. And yeah, to all of you that subscribed and watch my content. Thank you so much. Let me change the angle a bit, sorry. See if we can get a little bit more. I don't think I improved anything. Cheers, Lee. And also cheers to Liam as well. I still owe him a banner for the chill stream. Yeah, it would be cool to see your McMaster stream. I'll be staying tuned for that facility. I haven't been there for so long. It'll be nice to check out some of the places I used to go to, and especially McMaster's. I actually played a McMaster's basketball tournament there once. Oh, that's good. This is really nice. And thanks everybody. I'm really enjoying these moments, man. These walks and streams and times we have together, they're definitely small escapes for me also. I often say I bring everybody out for a small vacation and escape, but even when I was on vacationing escapes myself, I wish all my friends were there, and this kind of allows that. So I'm having a cup of coffee and everybody's saying cheers to me, you know? I just love how this works. Cheers, Medano. I was just saying that. You know, hopefully you guys are enjoying some positive vibes, you know? Enjoying a cup of coffee or whatever you're drinking yourself, where you are. And there's Sign. Hey, instead of looking at me, I think Sign's seen enough of me. But cheers to everybody, and we'll take a look at Sponge Calf. Because I actually came here to show her Sponge Calf. And I assure you, AC is, in terms of air conditioning, it's free here. There's plenty of it. But if you want to enjoy the outdoors, there's some seating as well. This place is pretty big. A great place to study and grab some food. And some of you watching, I know it's not lunchtime yet, it's almost lunchtime. So instead of just the cafeteria, you can find yourself some delicious meals at Sponge Calf as well. If I could see correctly, I mean, it should be 11:30 or approaching it, so half an hour or so before lunchtime to come down to Sponge Calf and grab your lunch. And some of the students are saying, I don't need you to tell me. But yeah, Sign. I'm a little jealous because of this. They never had this amazing cafe. I mean, Sponge Calf was still around, but they were a bit smaller. And this is quite the upgrade. So, congrats and hoorays to all of you studying now at Princess Songkla or just wanting a visit on the island. And there's some seaweed snacks, which is, I guess, the equivalent to chips here. They also have potato chips, but hey, why not some seaweed by the ocean? We are by the ocean, Phuket, aren't we? But yeah, there's some snacks here too, so I was just telling everybody you can get the hamburg rice. Some interesting selections. But they look good. It looks like Japanese style, Korean style. And here I think I was in the chats talking about this a little bit, the old cassette tapes. Some of you, I'm sure Modano, Don, and True Alert Captain, some of you still remember that. And let me tell you, I thought this was way cooler than the CD player. You can see the size of that, right? I remember trying to put that CD player in my pocket. That was a pain in the ass. I was like, this is not an upgrade. And eventually, I guess the CD player faded away, and we went to MDs. I don't know if you guys remember what that is. But there was a time there were MD players before the MP3 player, I guess, eventually took over. I remember having my first MP3 player. It was able to hold 2 songs. It wasn't very useful. But I guess I listened to those 2 songs non-stop. It was all right. It was not an upgrade technology at first. I often still went back to the cassette tapes. Here's Don telling me, man, Alex, you're doing it all wrong. I still listen to my old cassette tapes. And good for you, Don. You know what? I would be too as well. I remember spending hours, how you record your own music, and I used to copy other people's, songs onto my own cassette tape, and I always thought, oh my God, this is cheating. But yeah, man, good for you. I wish I had some of my old cassette tapes alongside some of the musics that I used to listen to as a kid. A lot of Chinese pop actually growing up, but also some English classics as well. Cheers, yeah. Cheers to the good old days. Talking about living in the present, but I guess it's always Good time walking down memory lane. When Lee says, I still remember those. My uncle used to wind the tapes. Yeah. I used to give myself praise when I used to press the rewind. I'll be like, hold on. Now. And it'll be like perfectly right on the song and right on the beginning of the song, and I'll be so proud of myself. And nowadays, you just press one button or whatever. There's something to press, and you're anywhere of the song. Yeah. Science saying that hamburger rice is looking good. I think so. I never seen it before actually, and I think next time I'll bring you along. We can take a detour stay here next time we do a stream together, right? And come by and grab some food. This might be a good spot. I like kind of these, you know, visits down memory lane than some new restaurant or something grand. I don't know. I like these places. I think it's a good place to grab a bite from you and me. Yeah, we'll come here on a date. Let's see, how am I doing on battery? We're good. I have the power bank with me. I'm getting a little bit cold as well. I could drink this on the go. And you're getting cold. Yes, AC is definitely blasting here. So I can warm back up outside, so a walk will do me some good. Sorry, just zoned out a little bit, enjoying life. And hello, Mickey's from Viking Land. Cheers, whatever you're drinking, whatever Viking drinks. But cheers to you. We're having a cup of coffee. Hopefully you're having a good one. And we'll be back out there enjoying some island vibes. We're in Thailand and we're going to enjoy some, I'm not sure about sunshine, but there's plenty of sun that's just hiding behind the clouds. We'll definitely have a walk towards I think towards Phuket Park again. We can take a stroll in the park a little bit on a different path on the way back. But welcome to the live stream. Hope you're having a good one. We're kind of just looking at me right now drinking a coffee, but I assure you there'll be something a little bit more scenic once we head on outside. But welcome to the live stream, and good to have you here. Just give me a few minutes to chill, and you guys as well, sit back and relax. And then we'll take a nice walk back. We'll call that a victory lap. But in the meantime, feel free to press that subscribe button, help me out a little bit. Join Phuket Walk, join the growth. We're doing quite good, well, in my standards anyway. But we will definitely improve as a channel. And can you guys tell I'm getting chilly? So we're gonna head on outside. I'm freezing a little bit. Cheers, everybody. Forecasted at 30 degrees now, I believe. Let me double check on that. 29, I was close, but it feels like maybe 35 outside, but I'm chilly in here. So if you're feeling the heat, grab a cup of coffee, enjoy the air conditioning, cool off, and enjoy the hot sunny vibes after you cool down like what I just did. And we're gonna head on outside. Enough of blabbing from me. But alright, Sign, I hope you enjoyed the tour. And we'll be back to grab a bite, I think maybe on a live stream or a video. But we will definitely be back on a date. I really like the atmosphere here. So cheers to everybody once again. I'll be taking this on the go. Thank you. ขอบคุณมากนะครับ ขอบคุณครับ ครับ And of course, amazing service, like I said, and you can't ask for anything better than that. A lovely smile just makes this coffee taste that much better. Let's get going. We'll be heading to the back area here, the residential area. And some students are heading to class. And they're in the traditional uniform. I had to wear something like that, but of course the guy version, which is the male version, something similar in color, a white dress shirt, and also dress pants with the university tie. And at the time I had a university pin on it as well, to let everybody know that I was indeed from Princess Songkla. And we walked by some of the dormitory on campus. But you can definitely grab a condo around the premises or a house around these areas. There's another cafe here, I remember, in the back here. But I'm more of a fan of Sponge Cafe, which is on campus, but steps away, here's another one. And there's another cafe here. Maybe we'll check this place out next time. How's that? But I can smell the food here. Wow, smells good. Quite spicy. You can smell the chili pepper from here. I guess it might be interesting, since we're back here, you guys can check out some, I mean, you guys have probably seen all the 5-star hotels and various beach resorts, but you know, there's some local residential areas and people still have a good time, but more local vibes. Some of the units here, and definitely the rental pricing will be much lower. Now, I did say we are having a relaxing walk today. If you guys want to visit more touristy locations, I have plenty of those as well on live streams, on replay, and as well as the 4K videos. We just went to Patong Beach and walked around the beach in the early morning hours and then circled about on Beach Road just in the last live stream. Oh, 2 live streams ago. I keep on saying last live stream. Keep on skipping a day. And some local restaurants here. Looks pretty cool. Sarika. Friendly hello. And a lovely smile. Hey, I appreciate that. She gave me a nice smile. You can see why I always say I appreciate a nice hello. It's contagious, isn't it? Someone gives you a big smile and you just gain a smile of your own. That's why I like walking in these more local vibes in terms of residential areas. A lot of these people that live here, obviously they're local Phuket or they've been here for quite a while. Some of them, of course, are from different parts of the country here for school. But when you go to these more local parts, they're very friendly compared to some of the touristy destinations where you get a mixture of crowds, obviously. Hello. I'm friendly, no worries. Usually when you see street dogs, I should be worried if the dog was friendly. But he looked quite alright, very gentle. And Lee, sorry I missed your message. I have to go now. Look after yourself and be kind, everyone. Thanks, Lee. And thank you for always being kind to me. Cheers to you. And hope to see you soon, Lee. Good to have you join us, and you have a great day. And I think, Lee, I might see you on a workout live stream if you're interested. I might be doing one soon. I was gonna get a workout in last time around, and I was ready to get 150 reps or something. So I guess I'll save that energy for the next stream. But we'll be doing some talking, relaxing, pumping. If you're into the workout, join me. If you're into the conversation, come on in. And if you're just into watching something and maybe getting some sleep, yeah, you can come in as well. That's also welcome. But yeah, stay tuned for that, the next live stream perhaps. Unless I decide to do a walk in between first. And sorry, I was just blabbing away, but there's a temple actually we just walked by. Let's keep on heading downhill. Actually, I really enjoy walking downhill instead of uphill. Next time I might take the route downhill. I get a beautiful view here. When I walk uphill, I don't see anything. I do get a good workout though. Let's walk this way a little bit for a small detour. I guess we never checked out the residential area down here a little bit. Not too far. Let's take a glimpse. It's interesting. Usually you guys will find a lot of the touristy spots on YouTube. Of course, everybody's trying to maximize their views. But I guess I build my channel and my community slightly differently. So I'm more of, if you enjoy where I go and where I walk, then come along. I will show you interesting places, but they're often perhaps off the usual tourist beaten paths. Some people will call it real Phuket. Who knows? It's all real. So aside from the condos and all that, you can definitely rent a house, something like that, on the island as well. There's plenty of house rentals available also, but most people that come here just, I guess, go for a condo or a hotel, yeah. think some of you heard me talking about these Chinese lanterns. They love it here on the island. You can find them everywhere. Just like 7-Elevens. There's another one. Now these live streams and walks are a part of me now. I live and kind of breathe this lifestyle now. Walking around, showing everybody around town. Sometimes on usual places, and other times at unusual in terms of new journeys and destinations. I just saw something right now. Actually, hold on, that caught my attention. Let's go over and check it out. But yeah, I'm loving this life now. So I'm definitely gonna keep on doing this on a regular basis. I might be a little bit different in terms of how I look at things, and I'll explain that in a bit. A lot of people go out on walks or these tours, taking everybody to various tourist destinations. I have no idea what this place is, but it's just freaking awesome. I'm just looking at it. I guess it's a antique shop. Very cool, right? It's got all sorts of license plates too as well. But yeah, my channel is a part of my life, so I'm gonna come out for these walks sometimes on a more regular basis, you know, like and I have no idea what the gentleman was saying, but I don't know if he was being nice or not nice. But yeah, if he doesn't like it, I'll cut that out. But then I might like to keep my chats. But back to what I was saying. At times we're definitely gonna have adventures and head to the touristy destinations and new destinations. But at other times, these are my daily routines now, walking around, and it's keeping me healthy in both mentally and physically. So no worries, everybody. I'll keep on walking, I'll keep on trekking, and I'll continue however you guys want to put it, for as long as I can anyways. And I want to keep on doing it until I can't. And I could say that as well for my fitness journey. Let's hope I can just keep on heading to the gym, keep on pumping, and we'll enjoy some of the workouts together going forward. Something consistent. I guess when I first started the channel alongside the health journey, I wasn't sure. And same thing with my viewers. They're like, how long is this guy going to do this for? Well, no worries. My intentions, and I'll do my best anyways to keep on going for as long as I can. I think we'll get somewhere in terms of the walks and the channel and the live streams, but we'll also get somewhere as well with the workouts. Okay, this will be a little bit of the start of our victory lap, but I think I'll pass by the park a little bit. I'm having a good time, so maybe get a few more steps in. And I know it's maybe about 7 minutes or so before midnight, or 12 o'clock here as well, lunchtime. So thank you everybody for joining me, and hope you're grabbing your lunch now locally in Thailand. And you can join me after you grab a bite or while you're eating, so do go out and grab your lunch first. I know the lineups must be not so friendly right now in terms of being crowded. But for those of you overseas and my homies back home in North America, it's almost midnight and I'm gonna take a walk in the park again before I let everybody go. But if you fallen asleep already, that's quite alright. Hopefully you can enjoy that on the replay. But cheers to each and every one of you. And here's to the victory lap. Let's keep going. And I often say this is what's really good about Phuket. It offers a little bit of everything. If you want the party life or just a lot of crowds and a lot of people, you can definitely find a lot of places on the island that has that. Or if you want to just relax, take it easy, like myself, enjoy the slow pace island life, then many parts of the island is gonna offer you that as well. So you can pick and choose on where to go. And myself, I like the slower pace of life. I guess you guys already figured that out. We do go to some party areas. I'm sure we'll head to some very vibrant places soon. Some of my buddies and friends are coming to visit me. But days like today, I just like to come out for a walk, enjoy the island a little bit. And I'm pretty unique here. I mean, if you go to Bangkok, there's plenty of people walking on the streets, obviously, but on the island, you guys often see on these walks, it's just me. Maybe I could start a walking club or something. But I don't expect it to do too well. And Trojan says in Oregon, sorry, it's not 9 p.m. yet. It's pretty early in Oregon. Well, hopefully I didn't get everybody there to fall asleep around 9 p.m. only. True, and where I am, it's 9:56 p.m. And my plane lands at Portland International Airport at 10:15 p.m. You're still on the go right now? Well, if anything, safe travels, man. I thought you got back already. Yeah, wishing you a safe journey. And cheers, Steve, for always being so kind and letting me know that I'm one way or another inspiring you. But honestly, it goes both ways. You're definitely inspiring me. So if I'm able to give some motivation one way or another, or some positive vibes, hey, it's my pleasure. I'm very happy I can do something positive for the world for a change. I think I brought enough destruction already, so hopefully I can do a little bit of good. And Steve said, we don't land for another hour. Oh, geez Louise. I guess you have to watch some of my replays then. Because I'll probably be walking for another maybe 10-15 minutes or so. We'll go through the park first. And I think she's doing some fishing there. That's pretty neat. But yeah, I hope you're enjoying your flight. And let's cross the street and let's take a walk in the park. I mentioned that a few times. That's a special spot to fish, sign says. Yeah. I guess when you're on the island, anywhere will do. Plenty of nature here. And we went through the boardwalk at the start of the episode, so we'll go around and take a loop and have a little bit more scenic route before we wrap things up. And thank you for everybody braving the night in terms of my homies overseas, and not so braving the night but enjoying their evening in Oregon, of course, my viewers over there in the United States. And locally, if you're in Thailand, you should definitely be out there grabbing a bite instead of watching this, unless you're on the go. But I appreciate it if you are tuning in now. But I guess it'll be better if you're eating and watching. Maybe you're better prepared than I am and grabbed a bite already. But here's some murals. I think we saw this a little bit earlier, so let's check out the loop that we haven't seen on this walk yet. And let me see. Good to see you, Hajjad. Welcome to the live stream. I heard you had a little bit of problems chatting in the chats or typing a message in the chats. I'm glad that's all resolved. But good to have you here, Hajjad. We're a little bit on our victory lap, walk in the park. But it's lovely here, and hope you're having a good evening. And also, I caught a glimpse of your premiere video today, Hajjat. You had a walk around your neighborhood. And thanks for that. This park is nice, peaceful. Yeah. Well, in the evening it does get a little bit more lively, not crowded or anything. But now, a VIP experience? Almost. There's a few people here. Whoa, this bridge better be good. But we've seen this without water before, but when the seasons change, plenty of water now. And Trojan says, like this path, nice, yeah. This is a nice little place to walk. Even this park alone is a good spot to kind of have a good jog. And I was just saying, and before I got a little bit distracted, that this is kind of my lifestyle now. Well, not kind of, this is my lifestyle, so I really need to build on it. But before I work harder going forward, just a huge shout out to everyone that's gotten me this far. Without your support, none of this would be possible. So thank you everybody for, of course, coming along on these journeys, but also subscribing, enjoying the content. And pretty much inspiring me every step I take to keep on going. Some days are harder than others, not gonna lie. People do burn out, like every type of career, I guess. But hey, I love this enough to keep on doing it, of course. And if you don't love what you're doing, it's hard to continue. And my plan was to, what was the term I used? But whatever, do it forever. So I'm trying to get myself into the right shape for that anyways. And also, you guys can expect these walks to be consistent, the channel to be continuing, and also those Phuket Walk fitness episodes to continue as well, as long as I can go anyways. If I have no injuries, then expect me to be back in the gym chilling and chatting with everybody. And of course, on other days we'll be out here, like today. Yeah, a good spot for a chill stream. I think so. There's a lot of spots I guess you can have a chill stream. It's just that day, and I had no swim shorts, unfortunately, on the last one. And we were waiting for the gym, and I mean, it was a nice pool. I said, you know what, just everybody has something. I have a pool for that moment. So I took advantage of it, and we had a nice chill stream there. And Hajat says, I'm heading to bed now. Oh, have a good night, Hajat. Thank you for coming in. We're about to wrap up after the walk in the park. So you have a great night, Hajat. See you again soon. And he's telling me it's 12 a.m. where he is. Definitely. Some of you are past midnight, so we'll be wrapping things up. I know a lot of my OG viewers anyways are mostly from North America, but I welcome everybody all over the world, and thank you those of you, of course, locally in Thailand as well. Well, a huge shout out to Thailand. Without Thailand and Phuket being so ever so kind, none of this would be possible, would it? For giving me a home for many years. Cheers to that, and definitely being always beautiful and kind. You guys can see those and how it is yourself on the live streams. let's check out the path we already taken. Thank you, everybody. I'm having a great time. I have many moments during these walks where I'm just really thankful and grateful for everything. You never know, right? You know what I mean? Life is full of surprises. I'm just glad I'm able to come out here today, and I'll come out every time that I could. I guess no singing today, guys. You guys heard enough of me. Let's see if we're back. Sorry about that. You guys should know I always come back. Let me make sure all is in working order first. And welcome back. Sorry about that, ladies and gents. And okay, everything is working. One moment. Sorry about that. I think my phone shut down. I have no idea why, but maybe the 10% that it's showing was lying. But sorry about that. It's kind of my fault if anything, but you guys always know I always come back. So let's walk a little bit more forward and I'll do a wrap up, and we can end this stream on a positive note. Thank you so much for coming back in. Just a little bit more forward to go. Cheers, everybody. Hope everybody's enjoying the stream. I apologize for that, but I'm glad we're back in action. And I guess we lost some viewers. But that's quite all right. I'm glad I can get us back on and we can keep the journey going for each and every one of you that's here with me now. Cheers. And thank you for your patience. Sorry about that once again. But you guys know I do my best, and I'll never end the stream on a negative note unless I can't control it. So I'm glad I'm able to come back and not just leave everybody hanging. I do love to wish everybody a good night before we call it a day, or a good day, depending on where you are. And Trojan says Tara once went out for a full 10 minutes on stream before getting it working. Hey, we try our best, and thank you, Chris. Chris says not this viewer. Thank you to each and every one of you for being here. And I guess some of you know, like Modano, Alex is gonna come back on, and I definitely did on that one. Cheers to good luck as well. But thank you, everybody. I do always say that these journeys are possible because of each and every one of you, and honestly, each and every one of you are stars of this channel and huge inspiration to me, because these walks and even the videos and premieres, it's not a solo thing, is it? It's with everybody. Like me, when I just got kicked off just now, my phone went off, and I just thought to myself, I gotta get back on. There are people that are waiting and they're wondering what's going on. And thank you for being here now and coming back on, and that's what keeps me going. You guys are the best. If you guys thought I had a huge smile before, my smile is even bigger now. Hey, No problem too tall, we can overcome it. We can overcome it all. Props to everybody, and Don, Intruder Alert Captain says, it's always fun walking with you. Hey, same to me as well, it's always fun walking there, everybody. Props, and thanks for being here, Don. And we're gonna wrap things up a little bit in the front. But thanks for coming back just for the wrap up. I'm so happy right now. It was a great walk to start with. And of course, I'm so happy we can wrap it up together, yeah? Alright, I made my way out here today to check out some parks, as well as have a walk around Kathu and take a look at good old Princess Songkla University. And I think we definitely accomplished that. Thank you everybody for, of course, keeping me healthy and company, as I mentally feel absolutely fantastic and positive now, and physically got my cardio in. I guess I still need some workout in terms of resistance training. I'll be doing that, I guess, sooner than later on a live stream with everybody, so stay tuned for that. But a huge shout out to all my support today, including you, Paul Blunt. Thank you for being an amazing member and always being positive. And of course, a huge shout out to Intruder Alert Captain for the holy guacamole support and always enjoying the content. It definitely means a lot to me and Sign, and we will continue marching forward and keeping the dream alive, and we'll have many more adventures in years to come. Thank you so much. I'm determined to work hard. My heart has not changed. It's been quite the same, if not stronger, since day one. And that's because of each and every one of you giving me that confidence. And each step we take forward, I say often, we take it together with healing vibes. And let's continue to grow together. With all the blabbing aside, thank you everybody. Please do remember to hit that subscribe button. And I'm gonna give a huge shout out to each and every one of you that's still here with me right now. And that's Chris. Thank you so much for being an awesome viewer, awesome supporter. Thank you, Intruder Alert Captain Don. Definitely Roma Sign, always a pleasure. Madano, thank you so much, and letting me know that we're back. Still doing all the hard work despite past midnight. Thank you so much, bro, Madano. And as well, Harjat went to sleep, and viewers earlier, I think Peter might have fell asleep, but hey, have a good night, Peter. As well as Jazz, that's with me early on in the walk. And have a good night, Trojan, of course, as well. And I'm just checking who I missed. Lee, hope you have a good one. I think Lee has a busy day ahead of him, so have a great day as well. And Canadian Vasily, looking forward to your Hamilton live stream, and hope your throat and all that illness is all better by then. Oops, sorry. Here I am. Thank you everybody. We had a little bit of a bumpy whatever you call it incident there, but hey, thank you everybody for sticking around. We came right back on the live stream and got everything working again, and I'm so glad we're able to finish the walk on a positive note, and I'm able to wrap things up properly. So Kakumana Cup everybody, and thank you so much, Don. I appreciate it. Thank you for the coffee, and I'm gonna say thank you for Sign as well for the snack tonight, but most of all, thank you for the inspiration. All the funding and all the support from everybody will go straight right back into the channel. I have no other use for it. You know, it's been improving our life, and I will keep on working on the channel to improve myself, improve quality content for each and every one of you. And of course, hope I be able to continue doing this. What was my term? Forever. But yay, before forever occurs, and until we meet again, I'm your Phuket Walker, Alex. Saudi Cup, Saudi Ka, and Saudi Jam. And I shall catch you all later. Cheers everybody, especially for coming back in at the end there. It's all smiles for me today, and I'll continue that smile throughout the day. Hope everybody can stay a little bit longer for the outro music. It gives a very important shout out to all my amazing members. Thank you so much for your amazing support. Until we meet again, sooner than later, of course. Do take care, and we're off.